All right, sorry for interruption. The call came in and it cut us off. So you can join this program right now. We're about to go into charity moment where we ask you to send your account number and possibly we're going to be sending your money immediately. Just for people that need money for free. Joy of Grace Foundation doing this. Like I've said, I'm not the one. We're also supported by Ayola Foods Limited. Check their Facebook address and then like it. Order for whatever foods you need. Also, Excellent and um, Mr. Rotimi are also in support of this kind of program. Anything we do enjoy with it, most times we are financially, morally, spiritually supported by a lot of people. Thank you very much. I appreciate you for encouraging us. Right now, fighting for soul was the topic, and literally I've been able to define what it means to fight for soul. And I've also said that why we're on earth is cogent to truth knowledge, with knowledge of the truth. And I also talked about soul purification and knowledge purifies the truth. And of course, if knowledge purify, I mean, if the truth purifies souls, then is it at the eventuality of knowledge? No, it is getting used to it. What you know you don't practice will never be part of what will be useful for you. So that is must be known to you. And right now, that takes me to Joy of Grace. The reason for Joy of Grace, the essence, the reason why I started Joy of Grace 2009. Practically, I started this organization 2009, and I got registered 2016 as an NGO. 2016, we've been imparting life since we started in 2009. And the reason why I started is just to demonstrate that very reality to humans. Why we are on earth and what are we doing? For what reason are we in existence? And why is God still sparing life? Say evil people stay long. This is why they stay long most times, is because God is still waiting for them to purify their souls so that they won't have to repeat class. A lot of people are repeating class. If you find any truth that is different from what I'm telling you, just know different from this. Maybe you should be aligned. You could be in line with it. But if it's different, you know that the person does not really have the spiritual knowledge. The basic reason why God allows people to live is for them to get purified from their contamination. They are being polluted. The souls have been polluted since the Garden of Eden. So that is the reason. Now, let me not, swap to Joy of Grace introduction. And then, basically, if we do not form an organization that will interest people by the work of their charity, it will not make sense to win souls. Since we are not going to be religious, we are not going to be a church or a Muslim group or whatever it is, because all these religions, most times, we find out in this organization that it's limiting the flowing of the truth. That the reason why God allowed people or created people to live together, regardless, nobody takes religions from heaven. Nobody comes to any religion. Okay, the practice, the knowing is important. That is the knowing of the truth. That religion preaches. All religions preaches. Preach it. The knowing, the knowledge of the truth is preaching all religion. And that is why it's acceptable. Human beings are factors to the truth. They are fashioned. They are wired with the truth. Their existence is truth. The reality is real. So now, when we formed Joy, why we formed Joy was because we want to be able to practically show forth that message and also have a platform where people can relate regardless of their religion. Since it's all earth, all the people, everybody, we can work together. As I'm extending the truth to you, can extend to all another. So please see it out. Let me flow with that. Then don't forget to share, comment, like, and send your account number if you need money for feeding this evening, tomorrow. Or if you took last week, you're probably not going to have a privilege too. But this week I've not been online, so everybody is privileged to send their account number, and we're going to credit them with that token. Thank you very much for supporting us. Okay.
You can't purify yourself if you don't care for others.
So what we do, what Joy of Grace is all about, is to care for others, is to make life easy within our capacity. We make the living easy, accessible for people, and we make life easy. Like I said, I used to say in my programs that religion most times make life difficult for people. In fact, make God difficult for people to know religion. The moment somebody carries the job for other people, it's as if others are useless, they are irrelevant to the truth. Nobody that does not need the truth, whether you are wearing black religion or white religion or traditional or this religion or green religion, every human being must be purified. The souls of human must be purified by the truth. You must get used to live by the truth. Now, you cannot tell the people the truth when you don't care for them. You can't win the souls without care. Okay?
We visit places where there are
So
helpless
join us
people.
we now have to form a community programs where we can reach out to people that are really truly ready to listen to the truth. Who, like the prison, we visit prison yards, we visit cells. Of course, not many people need help in the hospital. What they need is care from the doctor and nurse. So, but sometimes, occasionally, we got to visit the hospital to also show love to people. Just our parents could actually give some life to some people in the hospital. So, we visit places like prison. So, they give us some time, we speak with them. We tell them about the truth, because it's not even about where you are. One day, everybody is going to leave this earth. When you leave this earth, what next? What's the assignment? What's the next assignment for you? How convenient are you going to be? That is very essential and very important to us. So we visit places to show love. We care about people. You must care for people before you can give them what you have. If you give them what you have without care for them, then you are like evil government. Not all governments are evil, or some administrations are evil. They just give you something, they don't care about your life. So we care, we show care, then we offer, then we also purify or serve the truth to the people. Don't do anything against anybody. You must just have to love your neighbor. You must just have to care. Whatever you wish yourself, you don't want somebody to do for you. Do not do for others. Don't do to others what you don't expect them to do for you. Very simple, basic.
We share extensively to people that do not have.
So
We teach
in this process, we share what we have. We teach people what?
We teach about the basic need for human race and living.
So we teach people about the basic need, which I've been saying, I've said it all. Human race and living, okay?
The basic need for human living is in the purification of their souls.
The purification of their soul, very, very essential to living.
Souls have to be saved through the truth.
The souls must be saved through the truth. What is the truth to the salvation of the souls? Speak up.
Realizing and get used to the truth.
So people must get realized and also get used to the truth.
This is how to save souls.
That is how to save souls. Very basic.
You must get used to the truth, live for the truth, live by the truth, and live with the truth.
You must get used to the truth, live for the truth, live by the truth, and live with the truth.
This is the basic assignment of Joy of Viewing.
That is our basic assignment. When we understand this, no one will suffer again on earth. The resources on earth is more than enough. In fact, the human capital alone, the sense God has given to human, can fend for not only humans, but also the animals in the forest. Human can take care of the numbers of people on earth, as well as the animals in the forest. We have that capacity, but we have to be responsible. And if you don't know the truth, you can never be responsible to living. And that's why 90% of people living on earth, they are living useless life. Only 10%, they are living to fulfill the purpose of existence, not in terms of the perspective of above, but of humans. As much as they can make something that immediately living can consume, they are living for a good purpose. But it's very basic to understand that 90% of humans, they are not living for any productive reason. They just extort people. They don't want to make an impact. You don't want to show love to people by living for one another without mindful of their ethnicity, their differences, their religious differences, their classes. A lot of people have met young people, they just want to know people who are better than them. They don't want to know anybody that needs them. They don't want to serve anybody. We also want to know who are better than us. No, it's not enough to know people that are better than us. We must look for people we are better off. And everybody has someone that he or she is better than. That must be cleared. I will continue in this. Give me more. All right. That is the basic need. I'm welcoming you, everybody. I have, let me check the ones online, and then if there are previous comments I've not read from the last program we did and all that, let me quickly have them. So, but we appreciate your, your participation, your please share as you're coming in. Please share to others, whether you need anything or not. Share to people. Let me get to know the basic reason why God's keeping them. Like, share, and comment. If you have any contradictive knowledge concerning this, or more a reasonable way to interpret what I've said, please feel free to donate it. Donate your comments reasonably. You can abuse me because I'm going to be much more controversial subsequently on this very program, because I know the word is very, very strong, and little things won't shake anything. So we are going to be going very deeper and classic in our program, especially whenever I have time to be on live program. Thank you. We love you. So if you are not online right now, anytime you come online, always make sure you share, comment, like this program. Let people get to know that we also assist. We assist the immediate need. Even if you don't need that small money, please share to others. Let them have access to it. I've not eaten just for feeding. And I told you why I do this. I told you my mother last word before she died is I'm hungry. Even family. So when she says even family, it was because for some period of time she didn't see money to eat. So, and that is why if should I see anybody that is in need of food and I have food, I got to share. And don't think I'm the only one in this. Some people are in support of it. They are assisting us to also give to assist others. We don't continue to. So if you ask today, you're probably going to give tomorrow too. God bless you.